This is a story about Jakey and Ruby, a young Amish couple that grew up in an Amish community. They fell in love and decided to get married, so they went down to the local chapel. They talked to the bishop who performed the ceremony. After the ceremony, they went to the local inn to talk to the innkeeper about getting a room for their honeymoon. Jakey explained to the innkeeper that him and Ruby had just got married and they'd be wanting a nice room. The innkeeper asked Jakey, "Would you like the bridal?" Jakey replied, "Oh no, it's our honeymoon. I believe I'll ride her bareback tonight." The innkeeper explained to Jakey he meant the bridal suite, which is their nicest room, and it would be great for the honeymoon. So Jakey said, yes, that'd be great. So Jakey and Ruby went up to the room. Once he got in the room, Jakey took his belt off and dropped his pants to the floor. Ruby took one look at his knees and said, "Jakey, what happened to your knees? They're so little and shriveled up." Jakey explained, "When I was young, I had measles." And immediately Ruby corrected him, said, "Jakey, you mean measles." He says, "No, it was measles. It only affected me knees." So he sits down on the chair and takes his socks off. When Ruby sees his toes, she says, "Jakey, what happened to your toes? They're so little and shriveled up." Jakey says, "Well, when I was young, I had polio." She says, "No, Jakey, you mean polio." He says, "No, it was polio. It only affected me toes." At that point, Jakey stands up and drops his underwear to the floor. Ruby takes one look and she blurts out before she could even think, "Oh no, Jakey, not smallcocks." If you enjoyed my joke and you want to see more, please subscribe. I'll be putting more soon.